Hello everyone! Good day to all wherever you are watching this video, or like how I say it in my mother tongue language, maupay nga adlaw ha iyo nga tanan. And yes, welcome back to Ate Sanang's Thoughts, your go-to channel for candid pageant reviews. This is your Ate Sanang, an iyo malabot nga sangkay. Before anything else, let me first express my appreciation to all the channel subscribers. Thank you guys for your support. I couldn't be more appreciative for the backing you are giving to the channel. At sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, I hope you guys would consider subscribing, alright? So yes, the heat is now really on for the 73rd edition of Miss Universe. More than it being exciting as a celebration of beauty and femininity, this year's event also promises to be unforgettable as it sets to feature the highest number of participants in pageant history, with approximately 130 delegates representing countries and territories around the globe. And what's even more thrilling is the debut of the 10 new countries, so it's easy to conclude that this will become a celebration of beauty, culture, and diversity. Speaking of debut at Miss Universe, last year's participation by Pakistan was particularly remarkable. Erika Robin faced significant opposition and controversy from her fellow countrymen, with many Pakistani politicians arguing that pageantry contradicted the values of a Pakistani woman. Ultimately, Erika proved her critics wrong by finishing strong in the top 20. With that in mind, it's reasonable to expect that several, if not all, of the delegates from the 10 debuting countries may secure placement. Erika Robin isn't the only example. Many candidates in Miss Universe history took home the crown on their first country's attempt at the pageant. Consider Armi Kosila of Finland, who won the inaugural Miss Universe pageant in 1952, making Finland the first country to claim the title. In this maiden edition, contestants from 32 countries and territories competed. Ultimately, it was her who took home the crown, marking the historic beginning of the Miss Universe enduring legacy. Another good example is Luz Marina Zuluaga of Colombia, who was crowned Miss Universe in 1958, becoming the first Colombian to win the title and the second woman to take home the crown on her country's debut. She competed with 34 other contestants, showcasing Colombia's ability to send strong candidates to the pageant. After then, Colombia consistently performed well, having previously achieved 6 first runner-up finishes, including 3 consecutive years in 1992, 1993, and 1994. The last and the third most recent country to win the Miss Universe crown and its debut was Botswana, with Mpole Kwelogobe taking home the title in 1999. This victory was not only historic for Botswana but also significant for black women, as it marked the first back-to-back win by a black contestant. However, it is debatable whether it was luck or a jinx, as it also represents the last time Botswana has had placement in the Miss Universe continuing pageant history. With these inspiring examples, it's clear that while winning the crown on your first try can be challenging, it's certainly possible. So in this video, we'll be getting to know the 10 delegates from the countries and territories making their debut at the 73rd edition of the Miss Universe and try to weigh their chances at winning the crown or having placement in the semifinals. But first, here's my intro. Okay, just to be fair, the delegate from United Arab Emirates headshot and information has not been uploaded yet at the voting website. I tried doing research, but I get contradicting results, so I decided to not include her in this video. I hope you guys get that. Okay. First on the list is Miss Belarus, Eleonora Kachaloskaya. She was initially crowned Miss Belarus 2023 in September 2023 and earned the honor to be Belarus's official representative for Miss World 2024. However, in a twist of fate, Miss Belarus organization acquired the franchise for Miss Universe, leading to Eleonora's being appointed as the very first representative of Belarus at the Miss Universe pageant in Mexico this year. At just 23 years old, Eleonora is a professional model who has competed and won several national and local beauty pageants in her country. With her impressive background and determination, she is set to make history for Belarus and the international stage. So yes, that's Belarus's Miss Universe 2024, Eleonora Kachalowskaya. Next, we have Miss Eritrea Snit Tewoldemirden. She is the former Miss Africa USA who now holds the title Miss Eritrea Universe. Born and raised in Asmara, Eritrea, Snit moved to the United States in 2019 and is currently a senior neuroscience student at George Mason University. She works as part-time model and a part-time teacher in a Montessori school while training to become a certified instructor for children with special needs. One of her best achievements as Miss Africa USA is the launch of a nonprofit organization called Designing for Diversity, an organization that aims to destigmatize special needs in Africa by providing educational tools to improve math and literacy skills for children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. With that, she truly is a beauty and a true change maker at heart. Another country debuting at Miss Universe is Guinea with Saranpa as their delegate, and she is the very first Guinean woman to represent her country at the Miss Universe stage. She's not new to pageantry as she was previously crowned Miss World Guinea and was top 40 finalist at the Miss World 2022. Saran is dedicated to humanitarian work. In 2014, she has led awareness campaign against Ebola and worked with organizations like RAFIQ on issues such as genital mutilation and violence against women. In 2018, she collaborated on humanitarian education projects in China. She also founded an NGO called Unity in Diversity to improve school living conditions and supports children need help, an NGO that aids disadvantaged and orphan children through donation and medical care. Next on the list is Miss Persia Ava Vanishan. She is 25 years old, a talented singer, and a Chinese medicine specialist. Ava was actually the first runner-up finisher in a pageant of 20 candidates that competed for the Miss Universe Persia crown. However, she replaced Faye as Carrie, the inaugural title holder, who mutually parted ways with the Miss Universe Persia organization for undisclosed reason. Ava aims to represent Persia's rich culture and history in the Miss Universe stage, bringing her background as the daughter of an Iranian immigrant in Portugal. In an Instagram post following her election to be the country's representative at 73rd Miss Universe, Ava shared her mission stating, "I stand for every voice that has never been heard and every heart that yearns to be understood." Another territory debuting at Miss Universe this year is Macau, with Cassandra Chu as their delegate. Cassandra is a Macau-based Chinese-Portuguese model, dancer, and content creator. She has made history as the very first Miss Universe Macau. In an Instagram post, Cassandra shared, "I'm incredibly honored to represent Macau. I'm grateful for the chance to showcase my beautiful city, embracing diversity, and inspire others. Let's put Macau on the map." At 23, she holds a bachelor's degree in English Studies from the University of Macau. She's fluent in English and Cantonese, and she's also working on her Mandarin and Portuguese. Her unique heritage has given her a distinct perspective, which she aims to highlight on the international stage. So that's Cassandra Chu, Miss Universe Macau 2024. Next, we have Miss Moldova, Julita Kalab. At just 19 years old, Julita has proudly represented her country on the international beauty and modeling competitions. She was Miss International Moldova 2023 and represented Moldova at the Miss International 2023 pageant in Japan. Her participation in said pageant marks Moldova's return to this prestigious competition, and over a month ago, she has made history as the very first Miss Universe Moldova winner and set to represent her country at the 73rd Miss Universe competition in Mexico. A model who recently graduated high school, Julita is now a newcomer to the pageant world. With her diverse experience in pageantry and modeling, Julita is excited to showcase her talents and represent Moldova with pride. We have Miss North Macedonia, Thea Georgievska. She has made history as the first Macedonian woman to be crowned as Miss Universe and earned the honor to represent her country at the Miss Universe pageant. In her own words, Gorchivska expressed her motivation for entering the competition, saying, "I signed up for this election to push for my own limits, to prove to myself and everyone around me that I can do a lot, that I'm a very brave and have self-confidence. I would also like to improve myself in every sense and to learn as well as understand." Her determination to grow and represent her country with pride showcases her commitment not just to the pageant but to her personal development as well. Thea Gerchivska is ready to take on the challenges ahead and make her mark in the international stage. Next, we have Miss Somalia Khadija Omar. At just 23 years old, Khadija's inspiring journey from being born at the Hagidera refugee camp in Kenya to becoming the very first Miss Universe Somalia is a powerful testament to resilience and empowerment. Now residing in Canada, she has fully embraced her identity and has made history as Miss Somalia Universe 2024, marking a monumental turning point for her country. Her incredible transformation is bound to inspire for generations to come. In addition to her pageantry, Khadija is a beauty and fashion influencer, model, and social media marketing manager. She actively uses her platform to advocate for inclusivity and celebrate diversity. And that's Khadija Omar, Miss Universe Somalia 2024. And the final delegate on our list, we have Miss Uzbekistan Negina Fakhretdinova. Born on June 15, 1995, this 25-year-old stunner is an actress, television personality, and beauty pageant title holder. She was recently appointed as the very first Miss Universe Uzbekistan and will represent her country at the 73rd Miss Universe pageant. Negina studied computer engineering and holds a specialized secondary education. After graduating, she began her modeling career. In 2019, she made history as Uzbekistan's first representative at the Miss Intercontinental pageant and also participated in Fashion Week in Tajikistan. Later, she represented Uzbekistan for the first time in Miss International 2022, solidifying her presence in the world of beauty pageant. And yes, that's Uzbekistan's Negina Fakhretdinova. As I earlier mentioned, winning the crown on first attempt is challenging, but it's not impossible. This is especially true in an international competition where delegates have undergone extensive training. Many national pageant organizations have established comprehensive support systems, including training camps, beauty coaches, passerella runway training, and Q&A preparation to help the representatives succeed. Having said that, in my view, the ones that have better chances at making it to the semifinal round or win the crown are those who have already competed internationally, as I am a believer of experience being the best teacher. But how about you? Who among these ladies are your standout, or who do you think among them have better chances at winning? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so be sure to share them in the comment section below. Also, give the video a like so this gets recommended by YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yet again, it's now time for yet another farewell. Before I said my goodbyes though, please check out the super thanks buttons and the membership offers to support me further. This has been your Ate Sanang, saying farewell and see you on next video. Ciao people!